every year we pay tribute to the event labs we've lost.